folks. Hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Friday. I know we used to say 1 week closer. Now we're into it. We're open and we're loving it. And we're loving all the people who are coming out for classes and drop ins and all that great stuff. It's been so great to see you. And also, last weekend when we did the tailgate party, which really didn't turn out to be a tailgate after all. Most people ended up under our canopy, but that was fun. We had a great time, fun pulling all the fun yarns out and just seeing what everybody did. I hope you've taken time to check out the Facebook page and see everything that everybody has created. There were some people have worked on some really huge projects, very impressive. Good morning, Susan and Ann and Diane. How's everybody this morning? I hope well. Lots of fun things. So this week we got in an order of masks, shields. So if you are tired of having a mask over your mouth or you can't breathe, and especially as summer's coming, we have these beautiful shields. Nice rubber foam to keep you comfortable. And it, actually, the elastic isn't adjustable, but I haven't heard all my staff have been provided with these face shields. They are $14.95. Beautiful shield, comes down over your chin, comes around to the back. My issue with the mask is that every time I go to take it on and off, it pulls my hearing aids off. I really don't want to lose a $3,000 hearing aid. So that's what's working for me is the shield. And you just can't lick your fingers with the shield. I got salad dressing on it the other day. It was like so crazy. All right, lots of fun stuff. So we have Alegria came in. Is this too gorgeous? This is Sunshine, Sunshine. It's La Vida Loca. Is that a gorgeous yellow? Oh my gosh. You could put a purple with this. You could put a green with it. It would be gorgeous in Around the Corner. We've been talking about that shawl. And another one that everybody is liking is this one, which is, I can't even pronounce it, but so Alegria comes from Peru and it's all hand dyed by women there. Just beautiful colors. I'm loving this one too. Of course, I love all of them. What can I say? That's why I have a yarn shop, right? And this is Genghis Khan. He was my favorite in school. I always wrote report. If I had to write a report, I would write it about him. Don't think these colors are exactly his colors, but you know what? Lots of fun. Some brown, some pinks, browns and blacks in the speckle, aquas in there, and some more pink in there. Just beautiful. Again, all of these would be great in some of those single skein or two skein actually shawls that we've been promoting. So they've been great fun whatsoever. We also got in some copies of the Harry Potter book. Even if you're not a Potter fan, which I mean, I enjoyed the movies, but I've never gone overboard as some of my friends who have every single thing. And I understand some of these, but I was trying to find this. I love this sweater. Is that too gorgeous or what? Yeah. I'm not sure who wore it in Harry Potter, but in the movie, but it's beautiful. And there are a couple of really good, there's nice color work here that I'm actually, and some fun mittens for those of you who are really into the color work mittens. Those are a lot of fun. Anyway, great book. We have a couple of copies, so no worries. You're not going to run out instantly. All righty. Let's see. What else do we have to talk about today? So we've been putting together some more kits. There's still a lot available on the website if you're still not comfortable coming into the shop. We have, you know, the sanitation, wearing the masks, social distancing as much as we can while we're helping you pick yarn and patterns and that kind of stuff. You'll see us step back every once in a while when we can. And for those who came also for the tailgate party, we had the grand prize winner was Katie, who was thrilled because she said she's never won anything in her life. And we also did a category for weaving and we did a category for crochet. And Lois and Marcy are both winners there. So that was really great. Father's Day is coming up on Sunday. It's so hard to believe. We're just kind of like rolling right on in. Do you know what that means? That means July 4th. It's like 2 weeks away. Can't believe it. I'm not sure what we're all doing for July 4th, but it's a little crazy. So Father's Day, very interesting here. So Sunday is Father's Day, annual holiday where Americans celebrate the men who made them. You may love dear old dad, but how much do you know about the observance of his honor? So to give you a brush up, Father's Day officially began in 1910 in Spokane, Washington, when a 27-year-old, Sonora Dodd, proposed for a way to honor the man who had raised her and 5 siblings after their mother died in childbirth. And Dodd was at church service thinking of how grateful she was for her dad, and she had the idea for Father's Day. So I think back in, there's several different dates and stuff back into, I think in 1918, Congress was concerned that it would become too commercialized, so they weren't willing to do anything about it. The movement grew for years, but didn't get any national event status until 1924, when President Coolidge said he would wanted to help establish more intimate relationships between fathers and their children, and to impress upon fathers the full measure of their obligation. The holiday gained traction during World War II, and then in 1966, President Johnson proclaimed the third Sunday of June to be Father's Day. President Nixon actually made it a federal holiday. So there you have it, folks. Early history. Who knew? So if your dad is into words or into numbers, we have some new puzzles. So this one is called Safecracker 40. And to open the safe, they have to arrange the dials so the 16 columns total 40. That'll keep them busy for a while. And this one is a word wheel, and they have to move the letters around such that 2 4-letter words begin at the same time. That one will challenge him too, especially if he likes like crossword puzzles and different stuff like that. And if you're heading to the beach or somebody's opened their home to you or whatever, these are some beautiful framed puzzles. These are sea creatures. So what you do is once you take them out, try to get them back in the frame. Ha, good luck. And do you have a graduate you haven't gotten a gift for? These are really fun. These are cash out boxes. So you can find a way to get at the prize behind the window. Really cool. And stick their money in there, their gift, and they'll have to really try to figure out how to get anything in there. So that's pretty much all I have, unless anybody's got something else. Our classes are going. Many of the classes do have openings right now. We are keeping them outside. We're doing 4 to 6, depending on how comfortable. We have 2 big tables and the canopy. So you can see it on Facebook as well. Just look for some of the pictures. I'm still working on the K-Facet scarf. I'm loving it, the color work. I've been fairly new at color work like that. It's 3 colors, but it's done in the flat. And that's a little more challenging coming back on the pearl side. My yarns are always getting tangled. I asked Shirley about it, and she said, there's got to be a way. Someone's got an idea of how to keep those all from tangling, but I haven't figured that one out yet. And the other thing I did was I treated myself to Knit Companion. Have you guys tried that yet? It is a software to help you keep track of your rows and stuff. I'm definitely loving it for that color work. I do need to figure out how to use the markers though. I haven't learned to use the markers so that I could mark each of the different colors. I understood how to mark the different stitches. If your stitches are different, you can actually mark all of your knit two togethers one color or SSKs a different color so that as you're going back and forth on Knit Companion, you can come up with it fairly easily and see what colors you need to do. So here is my Knit Companion with the chart. And if I hit knit here, you can see how I have done a reverse color. So it highlights the row that I'm on. And I can actually just move that up if I'm working on a different row. Look at that. So that's really cool. But again, I haven't learned how to mark them. So I'll have to do that next. Tutorials. Got to listen to the tutorials. Who's got time? I fell asleep listening to one last night. So anyway, folks, that's about all we've got right now. I want to say hi to everybody. The class schedule is updated on the website, and we just started putting in some of the July ones. I have a few that I'm still connecting with the teachers and making sure that they're comfortable coming back, how many they're comfortable with. Cocoa Knits, we have a lot of requests for that. Those classes will probably be kept to, they've always been kept fairly low, but I think we might keep them to 3 or 4 people at a time, mostly because you need plenty of space and the teacher does need to be able to get around and talk to everybody. So other than that, if you have any questions, throw it on Facebook and we'll answer you right away if we can. I want to thank you all for joining us. Love you. We miss you. We're still appreciate you coming back in. Have a great one, folks. Enjoy your weekend and happy Father's Day.